Kind of just using a few things to mark where I am. Yeah, I could probably use my inventory too to mark where I am, so I know where to sync up the video.
Alright. I'm looking at it. Looks like the conveyor system might have to be slightly redesigned. To the fact
So that the conveyor isn't under the freaking door.
that and so it reconfigures to the modifications that we made to the room.
Well, we did kind of just slap on that storage crate, so actually we could have the whole conveyor system just come down one. Actually, I see exactly how we could do that. Although,
well, I'm saying it would be nice to be able to have cargo access, well, down while inside the ship.
Oh,
because these are just cargo containers. I mean conveyors.
Well, the conveyors could just be made in the cargo containers. So this will look nice with the vaulted ceiling.
Oh, sure, we don't need that many cargo containers, though. We already have a big one, and this already has, what, 3?
Well, we could have one, if we really wanted to. We could just have one, we can convert one conveyor into a cargo container. I'll also take out my inventory, one plate. I'll just take this out. Well, I'd say put the gyro, like one gyro inside, and put the gravity container. Where does this conveyor go?
Gyro? What are you talking about?
Catwalk. The gyro is right under. Oh, that's right. That's what's underneath this. The gyro is actually right underneath this catwalk here. It's connected to the conveyor, so we're gonna have to move it eventually.
Could technically move it now.
Alright.
Well, there's a lot more.
I actually think the gyros look kind of cool inside. Whoops. Let me drop this shit off.
Probably one of the interior panel things. So this need interior plate. Oh, good, this came inside.
I got mostly grids out of that. No, there's more interior plate. The grids are what's heavy.
Well, it's not. Well, I know we keep saying wait, but.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, so that'll default to there. Okay. I'm still getting used to the... Because I usually right-click things into my hotbar, I don't drag them.
Oh, you don't drag them?
Yeah, I usually just right-click them.
Oh, I've always dragged them. Oh, I was almost saying there's gravity in here.
Well, you want to work on the gyro, I'll work on the gravity generator.
We can put the gyro in the corner. Although I was gonna put the slope there, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I was wondering if you were gonna put the slope there or what you were gonna do. I think that's honestly not very flush, which that's what bugs me, is that if you're gonna have an interior and you're gonna have the interior be
right
proper.
Well, that I'm saying that since this isn't, well, actually this isn't entirely done yet, because it's still a block on top. I want to see if that might.
Well, it's not flush right here, or here for that instance. It's not going to be flush because it's not flush with the conveyor.
Damn it! All right.
I mean, it could be flush if you slapped in a catwalk, but, you know, may as well just put a slope, I'd say. And all that. Oh, I was gonna grab the gravity generator. I should flip this one so the door is facing this.
Was this the only problem with putting the gyro in here? Is this that takes up a lot of room?
What else are we gonna use the room for?
To be a room? I don't want it being cramped though, come on. I mean, there's gonna be another med bay in here, and that takes up a lot of room.
And the gravity generator. Why is that so finicky? Why are doors such a pain in the ass to go through with no gravity? What the?
I said you gotta kind of angle while you're doing it.
There. Well, I figured it would look nice next to the gravity generator.
Well, we could have put the gravity generator someplace else.
Like where? Like outside the ship, or?
Well, not necessarily outside, but...
I kind of like having things inside the ship, and like there's just something to look at. It breaks up the... Yeah, cause it's gonna be empty space otherwise, because we have nothing else to put here.
Hmm.
We'll just work on... Well, for now, we'll just get the gyro operating, and I'll get the gravity working.
Well, you didn't disable the gyro, did you?
No, whoa...
The original one?
I may have.
Why?
Because I'm moving it. I don't see why the gravity components are last to go on the gravity generator, whereas on the med station, the med components are like the first to go.
Wait, did you not put the components back in the original one? Or the new one?
I did. I only took plate from it. Pretty sure.
Okay. It was almost looking like that was the case. But it looks like everything went over.
Wait a minute, can I only carry one gravity component?
Are you only carrying your boulder?
My drill and my grinder, that's it.
Get rid of the drill.
I mean, welder and grinder.
We'll see if you can actually get rid of the... well, actually,
Well,
yeah,
the 200 liters, yeah, you can only carry one with size 1 inventory. It's just one. Wow, gravity components are huge. That's half your backpack. Yeah, this is gonna get...
So I'm saying, so getting rid of the welder or the grinder doesn't make a difference?
No, because they're 200. So...
Alright, so it doesn't matter. So they're basically like the solar cells, so you can effectively use your welder and your grinder at the same time. Because
I don't think the solar cells are that big. I mean,
well, they're not
like...
it's 7, but you can't carry an 8th even if you have welder or grinder.
Oh.
Yeah, but then the solar panels themselves need 64.
Right. So that's 10 trips minimum, really. Maybe 9.
Right, so they're both equally just much of a pain in the butt.
I'll have to look. I can look at the recording and see how many trips this took. It took 7 trips? I don't know.
Because you need the extra components.
So. Well, I think all the other components actually fit with me while I was transporting one gravity
Oh,
component.
I gotta put that back.
So I think it actually took 6 trips. And we're about to have gravity, so... Finally.
Well, I'll make my job a little bit easier. Ugh. You know how hard it is to go through this door sideways? Repeatedly?
I almost say take off the door.
But so I can put the door back? Oh, thank you.
Well, we could put the door on the outside. I'd rather have the door, like, right out. Well, then again, it is kind of nice having, like, a landing area for it. Oh, you finished that. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I was working on it.
So if I move... Yeah, I can actually just move... that there. I'm gonna work on moving the conveyor. That anymore. And just that. Oh, no. Ah.
What?
I was moving the conveyor one block down.
So? Well,
So I was able to see. I mean, I'll put the armor block when I'm. I'll put the armor block back when I'm done.
oh, I see. So you could just actually have it, and then it would still be.
Yeah. Wait, what? Did I lose? Wait, did you take something out of the interior? Wait a minute.
I don't think I did.
What did I do? Oops.
I mean, I may have nicked it once or twice. So I don't know.
It doesn't help that the conveyor turns
Well,
into like an empty block.
Well, I can put the armor blocks on.
I got it. So.
Well, I had the color set up for this one.
Oh, okay.
But that one doesn't matter though.
Yeah, that works out well. As a retrofit, this has worked out really, really well. Functioning gyro, functioning gravity generator. What do you want to put, like an interior plate down here, or?
Regular armor's fine.
So, gray.
Yeah, this is the default gray. I lost where it is though in the color palette.
I think it's the the upper leftmost corner.
I was using brackets to cycle through them, but I think I got the right one. Yeah.
So did you ever look up, incidentally, if you have to be... I know you have to place it, but does it matter who finishes the med station?
The wiki is useless in that regard.
Oh, okay.
I want to say who places it. I want to say it matters who places it.
Well, I figure as much as who places it, but
But I don't
as
think it
far as who
matters.
finishes
I
it...
don't think that matters. Because technically, once it's placed, it's technically active. This is that it doesn't work until it's, well, done.
Right. Are you... Oh, you're deconstructing the rest of the private sale?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I heard building when I saw you in the chair, I'm like, eh.
This is unwieldy enough. It's even more difficult to do it backwards.
Well, just pretend you're playing a flight sim. It's taking so much... Oh, that's...
Well, even in a flight sim, you don't fly fucking backwards.
Well, the y-axis is inverted. Grids.
Yeah, the turning and everything's still backwards.
I think anyone who's going to be watching this is going to be sick. I should probably put a warning annotation. Because I'm getting a little bit dizzy of what the maneuvers I'm doing. It's everything but the interior. Yes.
Well, because nobody wants to watch that.
I'll probably put an annotation to, like, skip it or something. I mean, I do like how Sage and Aaron do things. Like, Sage and Aaron, like, Sage, he seems to, Sage has the more unedited adventure, and Aaron, he edits the crap out of it seems. So... Thought I could only hold 40 plate, or interior plate. There.
As I say, if you're gonna be welding on the ship, turn your jetpack off.
I am.
That way I can do maneuvers without worrying about you.
I'm good. So. There we go, mine's up and running. Let's see. gardening around, where could we put extra cockpit? Do you think?
I don't know.
We didn't actually think that out.
Well, that's why I wanted to avoid putting interior stuff.
Right. I almost want to just put one upside down. Would one right behind it work? I wonder.
It'd be too much of a pain to reach across it. That's it. It's cramped enough in here already. Because I'm not even sure if this is even in place.
Well, we could
In the
move
same
the gyroscope,
orientation.
honestly. The gyroscope could be moved. Because that can just go wherever it wants on the ship. Can I actually fit this whole thing in my inventory?
Like I said, and we still don't have cargo access on the inside.
Oh. Well, like I said, we can just... Well, then again, you already put slopes there.
Well, even that wouldn't be flush anyways.
Ooh, I have an idea.
They would have to
wait a
literally
minute.
be in the ship. Not just a wall.
Well... Okay, let's see. Oh. Yeah, this can be run around. So, the cockpit just right behind it. I mean, I don't see us really spending much time in the ship itself, because, I mean, we can always access everything through the control panel. Because if we're building something, and we order something up to be built, we're gonna be running outside with it anyways, so... You see what I mean, or...? We're really not going to be using the inside. As far as accessing the inventory, I don't think inside access is necessary. The other thing, did you change your spaceship to be blue?
I did. Why?
Oh, okay. Because I didn't actually have to change mine to be green. I'm wondering if, to some degree, it saves.
Well, you're a host, so yeah. I'm assuming. It doesn't keep it if you die, though.
Yeah, as I've found out many times. I actually almost wanted to put the cockpits on the outside and put some glass, but I don't think you can run around that edge of the med bay, so... Oh well. Oh, where do you want to put a refinery anyway? That we didn't think about at all.
Like I said, the ship isn't gonna be big. We're not gonna be able to... We would almost need another ship, honestly.
I see a place for a refinery, actually. Refinery is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That could be doable.
Oh, you're just gonna stick it on the...
Yeah. In place of all these tubes.
Or at least most of the tubes.
Like, oops.
Actually, are the doors offset in such a way that that would actually work?
Kind of, because I mean, you can rotate the refinery in such a way that it would meet up with the cargo container door at least, and then we just need one looping tube thing. I'm so technical. Oops.
Oh, right, because there's no door on the bottom, so... I kinda wish there was.
It's not going to be the prettiest retrofit, but it's functional. Saved him again. Wait for it to save?
Yeah.